Hey, what's up guys, Tech here. Welcome back with a brand new video. In this video I have another cool tweaks for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. With that being said, let's get started. ControlLock. So when you want to open your control center, just like so, you will see the time on the top when you download the tweak. The tweak has nothing to configure. Once you download the tweak, it will work right away on your lock screen and in your home screen. ControlLock. SubCC. So when you want to open your control center, just like so, the first swipe, it will be showing you just the toggles. The second swipe, it will be open the whole page once again. So if you want to close it, one swipe, just like so, it will be showing you just the toggles. So you can choose the toggles that you want to work on it. Even you can listen for your music from there. And then once again, all the way up, is going to be showing you the whole control center. So if we jump to the settings here, the SubCC, the only thing that you want to do is if you want to allow to show the menu first, so you can just enable that, which is the small toggles bar, and then swoop again, it will be open the whole thing just like what I showed you guys. SubCC. LockMusic. So when you download the tweak, it will be showing you, and then it's gonna be kind of change the font of your music page, just like what you guys seeing right there. And then even when you go back home, or you can pause your music, you will be see here the music icon will be paused once you stop your music. So you can just go back, tapping on it, you can go back, and then you can continue listening for your music. When you jump on the settings, there is nothing to configure. The only thing that you want to do is just enable button here, and that's it. It will be work on your iDevice. LockMusic. Lowercase status bar clock. So you guys can see here my status bar clock here. It kind of like comes down a little bit, and then even the font is different. This is what lowercase status bar clock will be do for your phone. So when you download the tweak, it has nothing to configure. It will be work right away on your smartphone. Lowercase status bar clock. SlimSlider. When you download the tweak, it will be move all the dots when you want to use your volume, when you want to use any kind of video, when you want to use those sliders here on your control center. You guys seen before there is a dot here, so I already moved that with that tweak. How simple that is. So make it like soft. Once you download the tweak, it will be work on your control center. It will be work everywhere has that slider in any kind of app on your iDevice. Once you download the tweak, it has nothing to configure. It will be work right away on your smartphone. SlimSlider. TapTapStatusbar. So as you guys can see right now, I have no status bar. So if I simply just tap on it, it will be just get back just like so. Going to the settings when you download the tweak, so you have the enable button in the top. Choose the option that you want to set it when you download the tweak, so you can respring your device. And the other two options that you have, you can choose the animation style. So you have the appear and disappear. So when you can choose the appear from here, giving you more than option. If you get back here, you can choose the disappear. So you can choose whenever the action that you want to put it, soon as you tap on your status bar, just like so. Goes and get back. Just like so. How beautiful that is. TapTapStatusbar. The next tweak that I have for you guys in today's video, which is going to be the ByeByeHUD. So once you download the tweak, you have the enable button here, and then you can choose the view. So it's going to be giving you three options. The first one, which is going to be as in digital. As you guys, if you take a look, let me just get closer here. If you guys take a look, it looks like a digital, just like so. And then the other one, which is going to be, looks like a normal bar as usual. And then the other one, which is the slider view, and this is the last option. This is how beautiful that is. So when you download tweak, that's the only thing that you want to configure, and it will be work right away on your smartphone. ByeByeHUD. Okay, so the next tweak that I have for you guys, which is going to be the folder usage. So when you have a folder, it's like this one. So when you download the tweak, you just need to be tap swipe like this. It will be giving you the storage that you have or how much disk that you use in this folder, just like so. Folder usage, and this is the total, how much I use in this folder. So this is what that tweak is going to be do once you do download it on your iDevice. When you download the tweak, it has nothing to configure. It will be work right away when you download it on your smartphone. Folder usage. Bottom banners. So from now on, when you receive your notification, it won't be comes from up. It will be show up in the bottom. To give you guys an example, let me just do a test here, just like so. So once you see the notification, it will be all the notifications, which is going to be the email, the messenger, whatever the message, the notification you will be received on your smartphone. It will be pop up from the bottom, and then you can open that simply from the top, just like so. So when you download the tweak, you have enabled button here, and then this slider here, so you can use it if you want to make it like smaller all the way to the bottom, or you can just make it like higher a little bit, the way that you can see or read the message the way you like. Once you're done, you need to make sure to respring your device. Bottom banners. CCDotsAway. So always when you open your control center, you will be see like 1 or 2 or 3 dots on your control center. Let me just get back here. Always it will show up there. So with that tweak, when you download it, which is going to be the CCDotsAway, it will be remove those dots here from your control center. Once you download the tweak, it has nothing to configure. Once you download, it will be move those dots from your control center. CCDotsAway. CCPlus. When you download the tweak, as you guys can see, it can be customize your control center. So go into the settings here. Now, as you guys can see, when you download the tweak, you need to enable the button here, and then after that, you can customize your blur. So you have this slider here, so you can pick the blur effect, and then you can change the color. As you guys can see here, if you just simply tap on the color here, you can pick the color that you want, and you can set that on your control center. Also, you can use the music artwork color, so you can enable that. And then the other thing is the artwork color, you can enable that as well. Once you finish from everything, you can just respring your device, and then your device will be picked the effect. CCPlus. SkinnyHUD. So when you download the tweak, if you want to customize some of the volume HUD on your iDevice, just like the way I do, so you can customize the fade in back, you can play with your background, you can play with the dots, you can play with the wallpaper of the whole HUD. So when you download the tweak, you can just enable the tweak here, and then it's going to be provide you with more than option here. So you can follow up with those options. And to giving you guys example, so here you can enable the volume HUD panel. So you can enable that, disable that the way you like, and then the volume HUD dots. So you can enable that or disable that, and you can customize more than thing on your HUD. So you can set it the way you like. You can just make those dots on HUD. You can just make the background of your HUD to disappear, and then make just the dots the way you like. And this is what is the tweak all about. SkinnyHUD. DroidBars. So when you download the tweak, it will be giving you that effect for the Android notification center. So when you open your notification, it will be is going to be giving you the same looking of when you receive your notification on your Android phone. Even when you receive any notification, it will be pop up, same thing, just like you have an Android phone. And you guys can see that the way of the notification is different. It wasn't like for your iPhone. So this is the AirDroid when you download it, DroidBars. When you download it on your iDevice, it will be completely giving you the notification stuff. Set it on your iDevice. When you download the tweak, it has nothing to configure. The only thing, just download tweak, it will be work right away on your iDevice. DroidBars. ColorDuck Plus. So when you download the tweak, as you guys can see here, that I have a color. I set the color on my DAT right there. So when you jump in settings here, when you download the tweak, the first thing that you need to do is just enable the bond here, and then from there you can pick the color that you want to set it on your dock. So simply just press here, and then after that you can switch the and you can pick the color that you want to set it, and then after that you need just to tap here, and then after that you can set that. This is one way, and when you finish from that you can just tap on the save changes. When you tap on save changes, it will giving you that pop-up message here said you need to respring your device. Once you respring your device, it will be pick the effect and it will be set it on your iDevice. ColorDuck Plus. Hindenburg. So when you download the tweak, it will be providing you with a lot of beautiful icons. You can set those using your carrier, your time, your battery, and you can change those with a lot of icons. And how is that going to be work? So when you download the tweak, it will be giving you those, the carrier, time, the battery, and in the status bar settings. So the first thing, if you want to jump to the carrier here, it will be providing you more than icon here. And as you guys can see how beautiful those icon is. So you can set the one that you like for your carrier, as I said. And the thing is, you can pick the time here, so you can put the icon that you like on your time as well, and then the battery percentage here, you can change that, and then you can set the icon that you like. For me, I just pick one for my carrier here. Let me just get closer here, as you guys can see. Okay, jumping and talking about the status bar settings. So here, if you want to force the white status bar, so if you use the dark mode, it can be force the status bar to stay on white color. This is the Hindenburg tweak. When you download it, it will be provide you, as I said, with a lot of things. I highly recommend you guys to download it because it's going to be give your status bar a lot of different and kind stuff that you're really going to be like it and love it. Hindenburg. LucidCamBars. So when you download the tweak, it will give you a nice touch when you open your camera on your smartphone. So when you download the tweak, let me just go back here and run my camera application, because once you download the tweak, it has nothing to configure. It will be work right away. And as you guys can see, that's always when you open your camera, a black bar here on your status bar, and there is another black bar here in the bottom. As you guys can see right now, when you download the tweak, it will be move the top and the bottom black lines. That thing will be disappeared, and as you guys can see right now, you have full visual about the screen. You can see every single thing. Also, still you have your top tools, your bottom tools, and this is going to be work with every single action that you want to use your camera on it. LucidCamBars. BubbleTables. So when you download the tweak, it will give you a nice looking for your settings. So the one that I touch, the page that I touch here right now on my right, this is my old one, and then this is the new one here on my left hand. So you guys can see what is the difference. Once you download the tweak, it will give you that nice BubbleTables when you open your settings using your smartphone. When you download the tweak, it has nothing to configure. Once you download the tweak, it will be work right away, change everything on your settings just like so. BubbleTables. Okay, so the next tweak that I have for you guys, you have to just pay attention for this one here. So the Tinct, it's a beautiful tweak, but once I download it, the only person who has that issue, maybe if you guys download that, but you have to make sure it's gonna be work on your phone, it's gonna be compatible with your iDevice before you download the tweak. So when you download the tweak, the first thing that you need to do is to enable the bond here. So if I enable the bond, as you guys seen here, that it asks me to respring my device. So if I respring my device, if I want, and as I said, the only person who has that issue, or maybe you guys as well, so I'm just giving you a guys heads up here. If I want to call somebody, tapping here, the application won't work. And not the only application that I have. So if I want to tap on my WhatsApp application here, it won't take or pick up or launch the application. I can't. One more time, showing you guys is not. Let me just get back here if I want to call somebody, and this is just to the both application that I can't run. Ops is working here. Oh yeah, so the ops is working here, and then the Cydia is working here as well. So if I want to run my Cydia application, it's working fine, and then there is no trouble with it. And then the thing is, what I'm thinking is about the colors, which is the one on the bottom, and in the color that the tweak will do for your phone. So it will colorize the status bar here and in your bottom of tools. So this is the reason behind that's why I can't launch my WhatsApp application, as you guys can see, and then when I want to call somebody. So this is the reason. So I'm just the only person who has that issue, but you guys have to make sure the tweak will work fine with your phone. If you want to run it, it's going to be on your risk. If you want to check on the tweak before you download it, you have to make sure it's 100% working on your phone before you download it, and all the application will work fine. So let's just get back to the tweak here. And in the tweak, it's really amazing, and it has a lot of things you can customize and put some colors on and effects on your smartphone. So as you guys can see here, you can customize the notification center, and then you can customize the control center as well, the HUD color, and then the keyboard color. So as I told you guys, if you want to take your own risk, or I'm the only person who has that issue with my phone, so you have to make sure it's going to be completely work 100% with your phone before you download the tweak. Tinct. The next cool tweak that I have for you guys in today's video, which is going to be the iQIWI 3, which is going to be right now compatible with the iOS 10 jailbreak device. So when you download tweak, you need to enable the button here, and what that tweak is going to do, it will give you additional number on your keyboard. So as you guys can see here, it's kind of like giving me additional bar here with all the numbers. Let me just go back to the settings. So the thing here that you can customize additional stuff using your keyboard. If you want to add some stuff, you can pick it up from here. The small keypad, you can pick those from here, and you can add those into your keyboard as I show you guys. The number keypad from here, you can change that, and then you can add some customize, and then also you can choose your capital or your small numbers, and then more than that stuff using those sliders. So you can make it bigger, you can make it smaller, you can customize some stuff using your keyboard or using the iQIWI 3 tweak on your iDevice. iQIWI 3. Tinc. So when you download the tweak, you have two buttons here. You have to enable those, which is going to be the random color and then the control center if you want to enable that as well. So what did that do for you? Your control center, it will show up in different color, as you guys can see here. So every single time that I try to hide my control center and let it just get back on, it will show up on some different colors. So as you guys can see here, this is my notification center here. So every single time I run my notification center, it will pop up and give me some beautiful colors using this tweak right there, and give you also a nice and beautiful touch on your smartphone. Tinc. XCcolorslite. So when you download the tweak, this is the tweak right there. It has 3 sliders here, that's all. And then when you download the tweak, you can customize your notification center. So when you want to change the colors easily, you can just use the sliders here. So when you use the slider, it will give you the option of the color that you already picked. So if I play with the colors right now, you guys can see every single time that XCcolorslite, it will change, giving me what color that I already set on my notification center. So if I want to use that color right there, if I want to open my notification center, as you guys can see, it's matched in the same color that I want to set on my notification. And as I said, if you guys want to change that color, you can customize the color the way you like. All what you want to do, just play with all those sliders. It will give you the option color will be right there, and then once you open your notification, you will see the color that you want to switch or you want to change. Put it on your notification center. XCcolorslite. The next cool tweak that I have for you guys, which is going to be the Cheader. So when you download the tweak, it will be colorizing, give those beautiful colors for your notification, not just your notification center. It will provide you with a lot of colors when you receive all and the most notification you receive on your smartphone. If we go to the settings here, so as you guys can see, you can enable the buttons here, and then it's going to be giving you more than option. So if you want to colorize your banner tint, you can just enable that. If you want peak banner tint, you can enable that. Also, you can enable the dark banners from there, and then also you have another option which is going to be the run headless here, and then the override of Nactus, which is the dark mode tweak. You can just enable that here. Also, you have slider here, so you can switch and you can choose the color or the white of the color that you want to sit on your notification center. So if we go right now to the notification center, as you guys can see, I already colorize and give my notification here some colors. So you can do that, or the other option I'm going to be showing you guys right now. Let me just go back to the settings here. So if you want to run the headers from here, you can just enable that, and look how beautiful right now is. If I want to go, so right now I just colorized the whole headers right now here, and then as you guys can see how beautiful that is when you receive your notification or when you open your notification center. Cheaters. The next tweak that I have for you guys in today's video, which is going to be CallBack. So when somebody call you and you just missed that call, maybe you have something to do, maybe you're busy. So when you see the call right into your lock screen, as you guys can see here, that is notification told you that somebody and you already missed the call. So easy to do that from your lock screen. Slide. So once you slide, giving you two options, you can clear that notification or you can press on view, and then right away you can call back from here. As you guys can see, send a message. So right away you can, from your lock screen, send a message to that person who tried to communicate with you, or you can call him back pressing here, and that's it. This is how that tweak is really beautiful, and I really like it. Highly recommend you guys to give it a try. When somebody or you receive a call, and then from your lock screen right away you can call that person or send him a message or leave a message for him. When you download the tweak, it has nothing to configure. It will be work right away on your smartphone. CallBack. Shoot banners 10. So when you download the tweak, it will be giving you a notification before you take your screenshot. So as you guys can see here, if you want to take a screenshot for your smartphone, it will be providing you with the message says you want to take a screenshot for your device, and then you can say yes, and then it's going to be providing you with one more message says the screenshot or the picture that you took is already saved. If I take a screenshot right now to my device, as you guys can see, it will provide me with that message says screenshot. Do you want to take a screenshot for your device? And I will be say no or yes. And once I take my screenshot, it will be save that picture right away into my Cydia. When you download the tweak, it will be work right away when you download it, because it has nothing to configure on your smartphone. Shoot banners 10. The next one I'm going to be talking about the OverWatch for the LockGlyph, for the people who already download the LockGlyph X for their smartphone. And then here, the theme that I'm going to be talking about it is going to be available for the iOS 10 jailbreak device. So when you download the tweak, it will provide you with this beautiful theme here, and I already downloaded it for you guys. If you guys want to take a look at it, it's beautiful. As you guys can see here, this is the newest one. So if we go to the settings of the LockGlyph settings here, you need to go to the appearance here, tap on it, and then you see here that says theme. So if you go to the theme, This is the one that I download here, which is called OverWatch. So when you download it, it will be set automatically right away. You have just to enable that theme there, and then once you lock your screen, it will be show up just like so. OverWatch theme for the LockGlyph. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you liked the video, please, just like always, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe for my channel for more videos. I see you guys in the next video. This is Do Tech. Thanks for watching.